It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. This will be a short game. 30 yards the gain there.
22-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. On the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the interception here, Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches.
Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
15 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Good. Makes the score Colts 7, Ravens 0.
Following the touchdown. This about 5 yards. Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's good.
Interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That ball caught.
Drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. Pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
2nd and 4.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And the 20. Yard pickup. Doyle. Yard line. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll toss this right side to Mack. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That's good for another.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Colts 7, Ravens nothing.
They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
on 2nd and goal. Rivers, he'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third and goal for Rivers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run backfield, be able to get
the 43.
Throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They go play action now. Jackson out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
To J.K. Dobbins.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
At the 3-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Colts D up to the challenge. Goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now.
But does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
To throw is Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the quarterback, there in coverage. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. Way out past the 20. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And that is down on him there. He could not. And it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's going to air one out into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leader got you to start things off? You take it from there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Dobbins. Ravens touchdown. Extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Rivers. And Pascal's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Oh, from the shotgun, it's Rivers. A good throw. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. He's got Burton here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run here with Mack. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. 2nd